Hello. Been a while, huh? This is sort of a status update video. What I'm drawing right now is failed Kingslayer. It won't be the final artwork. It doesn't really fit in with what I'm trying to do, unfortunately, because I spent the whole day on this. But I figured I'd just put it somewhere, so it's now the background of this status update video. So first and foremost, Black Markets of New Rivin. This one, for some reason, it's taking me so long to do all of the artworks and such. I don't know, but and all of the artworks are sort of like, how do I say this? They're very different from each other. Like the character artworks and the decree artworks and all of that stuff, all the policies and all the items all look very different from each other, which I don't think is too bad of a thing, but I don't know. It's sort of a work in progress. Uh, yeah, still trying to find the style for that, but I've decided that I should probably still be posting videos, so I'm gonna be posting once a week instead of 5 times a week or 0 times a week, as is what it's been happening recently. This quarter for me is probably going to be the toughest quarter I have in college, I would think, because it's the final quarter for my language. I'm starting higher math and a bunch of other things. So it might be pretty tough, maybe not. We'll see. It'll probably get worse over time anyways. But as of right now, it's going to be the busiest quarter. So I think just cutting it back down to one a week should be fine. Plus, I'm also going to be doing some Stikeout DLC artworks, which aren't digital. Stikeout was all physical, so I'm going to continue with like the traditional art with that. So there's not going to be any recordings. So any Stikeout artworks will just be done in my spare time, like while I'm twiddling my thumbs between classes on campus. So yeah, I'm still doing artworks, I'm still doing games stuff, but yeah, Black Markets of New Rivin is going to take a long while. uh let's see, what else is there. Oh yeah, I've been I've been working on a bunch of different videos, or at least I want to work on a bunch of videos. There's the tutorial or how to play videos on like my print and plays that I haven't done yet, like Devil's Hold, Starfall Corporation. I want to do some videos based on some worlds that I've been making, like down to Ariel, which is not what I'm going to work on much further, but something that I thought was interesting. And also, let's see, what was the other one? The Visions of Excellence. That one I also really need to make videos and stuff on. TTRPG is coming out with that, and also a war game I'm also making in that same universe. So I'd like to sort of introduce that earlier on. I also been trying a bunch of different variants of, or like completely different versions of games with the same components. So Mercantile Gallia, again, Gallia was sort of made with that idea in mind. So Mercantile Gallia is going to be an expansion on that. Of course, I still just have to make the video on that. I also have to make the video on Warlock's Recipe, which is Warlock's Brew sort of variant, again using the same components. Mechanical Tournament has received pretty good feedback, so I think I'll try actually printing it out instead of just leaving it a print and play. Yeah, there's also some other videos I want to make. Like I made like a Google Slides game that I want to teach how to play online here. So it's called Not Cartography Game Sad Face. So if that gives you any sort of idea about what the game is, really, I have a bunch of other videos I want to make. Again, just like, I think the biggest one is the Do Lang videos. If you don't know what Do Lang is, it's a language that I'm working on. I mean, you probably don't, because I don't think I've ever talked about it. Maybe I have, but I don't know. But yeah, there's 2 videos that I haven't uploaded just yet. Those are the remaining 2 decrees for Black Markets of New Rivin. Those ones I'm just going to release this Wednesday and then next Wednesday. And then afterwards you'll start seeing some of the character artworks that I'm working on each week for the for Rex and New Rivin, or sorry, Black Markets of New Rivin. But yeah, like I worked on this one all day. This is the Kingslayer one, um, which failed. It was meant to replicate a style that I sort of came up with the with Spell Irma, which is a character you'll see in the future. But man, I really failed in copying that art style. I really tried. Man, the colors were super off. I don't know. This is a whole ordeal. But anyways, status update. Stuff is happening. Times are busy. I'm gonna try doing at least one upload a week. Starting off slow with just some videos that I already had recorded. Doling videos are probably going to be the next big ones that I come up with next. I have the first of 5 done with that, but I want to release them all at once because I want its own language that I'm making, so I want it able to be watched all at once. I'm sort of rambling here, but point is, things are in the works. Always more to do. As per usual, tons of games I want to make. Man. Yeah. Oh yeah, Stikeout DLC. I know I said that I would be working on the artworks, but yes, there's going to be a DLC coming out. So hopefully I'll kickstart that over summer along with Rockin' to High Heaven, maybe the mechanical tournament, Wizard's Court expansions. Damn, there's a endless amount of things to do. But yeah, look forward to it. It should be exciting. Lots of things. But yeah, we're just going to be taking it slow for this quarter, probably throughout summer too. I mean, hopefully not throughout summer, but no, yeah. Always stuff to do. Anyways, hopefully things get faster. See y'all around.